Hello. Unlike yesterday, I am not sleep deprived because I stayed up till 5 a.m. watching someone play Balatro. That is the actual reason there was no stream yesterday. I wish I was kidding. There is a third ending, and we are going to be trying to get it today. I do not know what this ending is, but we're going to try to get it. I've done some Googling, and I'm pretty sure I know how to get it. You have to get all 25 collectibles, and then beat moon.exe. As far as I know. Hello. I'm opening my Cadbury Dairy Milk mini egg bar. That's a weird texture for a chocolate bar. Alright. Can I have some? No. You can't. I'm not mailing you pieces of a chocolate bar. Who's up mimicking their secrets? Oh, Floki's downstairs and I don't have my camera set up. Why I hear no sound? Game? Game? Game, where my sound? Where? Game? There's my sound. Okay. Oh, wait, I muted background audio. Right. So, I did copy my profile and started doing stupid shit, but we're going to not use that one. It's a Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate bar with mini eggs in it. Fuck, that was the wrong button. Okay, this menu is really pretty, but I fucking hate it. How many bits to send me some? I live in Europe. 1 million. 1 million bits. And I'll send you some Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate bar. Alright. We actually have sound now. I will take a look after stream. Alright. So, we are going to pretty much be playing through the whole game today. Arnold. Hey, hi. I'm skipping this opening cutscene. We're going to be playing the whole game. I might free cam about to see some things and also skip some puzzles because I don't want to do them. Dispatch, please shut up. You're not even dispatch. I don't care about what you have to say. Alright, we'll get our Faz wrench.
Good job. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility.
Dispatch, please shut up. I don't care.
Now get in there and retrieve our property.
I will, as soon as you stop talking to me. So, something I've been thinking about. Why is there Spring Bonnie merch if the only thing that really exists is Fredbear's Family Diner? It's kind of weird. So, apparently, if you are able to get through this door, you just reach the end of the game. Hi, Ben. Hello. Whee! Running. I don't believe there are any collectibles out here, right? Okay, we're over here. I doubt there'd be any out here. Same. So the nice thing about New Game Plus is we do actually keep all of our collectibles from our previous playthrough. So we don't need to get them all again. But we just need to get the ones we missed. There are also some collectibles that are only available in the New Game Plus.
This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Yeah. We do have to go through, like, the whole game again, I think.
Welcome.
Hi!
Welcome. The show's just begun. There's so much to be done. You want to...
Yeah, this is New Game Plus.
Stay.
Also, I hope you guys are excited to get the true speedrun experience, because so far the secret of the Mimic speedrun is sit through 2 unskippable cutscenes, and then, quite simply, win. Maybe, yeah. If there is a collectible guide, I tried to find a guide for all collectibles, I couldn't find one. Also, here's prototype number 1 crate, and that just makes me happy. Here's Rocktopus. Oh, he's beating the shit out of me. Careful of the motion sickness? How dare you tell me to be careful on the motion sickness? Here, I'm walking around and spitting. How dare you tell me to be careful of the motion sickness? Oh, little door, and then it explodes. Where's the crank? Here's the crank. Alright, let's crank the Rocktopus. Do I have access to this door yet? Oh, I do. Okay. There is a collectible in this room, but I think I already have it. I also don't know if I could reach it. Unironically, my favorite thing about this game might be the credits music. I do quite like all the music in this game, I will say. It's very dumb, and I'm a fan. There is also another thing that I want to be on the lookout for. There is apparently a spider web in this game that has a Stutter Shock watermark. I want to see if we can find it.
If you're there, pick up.
Hi, dispatch.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would.
Alright, so this is the collectible you can only get in New Game Plus. It's a Tiger Rock plushie.
Everyone here at Fazbear Entertainment
I'm gonna actually put that down because I can't open my machine yet.
I mean,
Dispatch.
how immoral would that be? But
Dispatch,
seriously,
shut up.
good job.
Yeah, the game is good, but lore-wise, this game makes no fucking sense.
I should probably
And I don't like the lore.
We're still detecting movement in the building that you're
I played one round of Moon.exe. I kind of didn't want to play it my first playthrough because I just wanted to see the game. And turns out I was right to do so because you quite literally cannot beat Moon.exe without all collectibles.
homicidal.
Yes, Edwin did make the Mimic. No. I mean, I can play it, but there's no reason to.
But you should probably worry.
We have to get all collectibles first.
Working on an endoskeleton that can adapt
What, I could just upgrade the data diver then leave? Oh, I don't have to wait for dispatch? Oh.
to take on the persona of the character
K-
attack
put it in the machine.
with the addition of the aforementioned homicidal.
Oh, I still have all the Mimic words banned.
We'll be working
That's
on some
funny.
ideas on how to neutralize this
Alright.
endoskeleton. But in the meantime,
Dispatch, shut up.
try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there.
Oh my god.
And that
This
$25
man doesn't
is
quit
as
yapping.
good as yours.
He really, no wonder they used him as the basis for Hand Unit. Like, he doesn't shut
It looks like
up.
you have a security level high enough to leave this office. Or else power-
Dispatch, I know!
Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance.
Dispatch! Shut up!
It's very important that you update the data.
Can I leave?
Whenever you find an accident.
Do I have to continue listening to the yapaholic over here?
Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Yes, we found out what parachute.exe does. It is the true, I imagine, ending. Alright, it's time for honey-based Fazbear. These still control really weird, and I'm really not a fan. I did this wrong already. Please, for the love of God, tell me at some point there will be a patch to this game that make the controls for things like this not abhorrent. I do not know what the third ending looks like yet, so I will request no spoilers. Also, where's my...
Check. Testing.
Hold on. I want to get a look at the elephant. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the air.
When does the elephant show up?
You haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
Elephant? Where's the elephant? I think I skipped it with the door opening. Oh well. Yep, he's looking like he's not showing up. I mean, I get why the Mimic exists with how... Dispatch! Okay, can we talk about the fucking, like, over-dependent relationship Dispatch has with me? Like, this is a toxic relationship. Dispatch won't leave me alone. Where's Tiger Rock?
That was quick.
Where's my Tiger Rock?
Let's talk about what you're there to find.
Where'd he go? Yeah, that's the biggest issue I have with Edwin as a concept, is FNAF is not a franchise where you can just slot in a new big name this early in the timeline and have it work. Like, you cannot... It really does kind of feel like the evil twin trope to me. Like, Edwin, like, he's not... Obviously, he's not an evil twin. But it really feels like pretty much this game is saying, William Afton and Henry Emily had a secret hidden twin this whole time! Like, that's what this game kind of feels like story-wise. It's like... I'm going to strangle you. I am going to wrap my hands around the neck of this microphone and squeeze it till it snaps.
Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system. That's the big machine in the security.
I know!
Should be active.
Shut up! This man is going to be the death of me. Okay. Where the fuck is my Tiger Rock? Chat? Where the... Where's my... Okay, we're gonna go try to get an autosave, and then we're gonna come back here and hope that the box has re-boxed itself. You have rewatched, like, the stream?
What are you waiting for?
Or the video? Because watching the stream and watching the video are two very different things. Okay, autosave. I'm now going to quit. This might crash the game because I do have the unlocker. Main channel video. Coward. Go watch the 8.5-hour stream. Alright. Is my sweet boy... My sweet boy is back. Challenge accepted. I know what I'm doing tonight. Yeah, please ignore the fact that the first half hour of that stream is literally nothing because my mic was broken. Alright. The Tiger Rock plushie is registered. Before we get elephanted, I'm gonna take a look just to see if there are any collectibles I missed in here. This is one of the endings, I believe. It wasn't even my fault. To this day, I do not know how that happened. Like, if it was, I opened the game and my mic muted because my mic and my webcam were plugged into the same USB hub, that would be one thing. But I have no idea how opening the game and being on the menu was fine, but starting a night wasn't. To this day, I have no idea how that happened. Wait, what's over here? Hold on. Did I come? I must have, right? Okay, we don't have admin permission to go over here yet. But I didn't notice this last time. Also, do I have brightness cranked? Graphics? Brightness. Alright, it might blow out the game a bit, but we're gonna have brightness cranked just so I can see everything. Secrets in a game with secrets in the name. Impossible. Shut up. We could do this section normally, or we could unload the Mimic again. Or we could get completely sidetracked and try to beat the game with this, locker. Alright, let's actually progress, because that's why you people are here. No, okay. Can you stream Plants vs. Zombies? We did, while we were waiting for Secret of the Mimic. Alright. Because I think it's funny, we're gonna go unload the Mimic. To do that, you go over here. Alright. Chat, the secret of the Mimic has been found. The secret is he's an absentee father who went and got milk. The Mimic is now dead. You're welcome. I have killed him. Where was the door? Over there. I get lost so easily in games, it's actually sad. A Mimic? It's just like my dad. Also, whenever I get done editing the stream and I upload the video, how many angry comments do you think I'm gonna get? Because I exclusively call the data diver a Phaz wrench throughout the entire thing. Like, I don't think I call it a data diver once. Okay. So over here is the way to the theater. We're not going there till later. We don't have access to this door yet. What is this code? Does anyone know? Or can I just figure it out? There's a 2 on that whiteboard. I believe, was it Barry who had a walkthrough? Because I don't think we opened that door last time. Finally, it's stream again? Well, welcome. I know what to do to get the code. Do you know simply the code? Okay, so 25... Because I don't care very much about actually finding the code. Try 1111. Alright, you have to listen to a moderator. Why is the screen flickering? Where was the code? Alright, chat. This might be about time to fire a moderator. If B lied to me, then he's fired. Alright. We're going to be taking mod applications. One of them is about to be burnt at the stake. Okay, wait. I think it's 9252. No, it's a 5-digit code. So, okay, 29542. 29542. Nope. 80085. Gee golly, it wasn't that. Chat for gore. Oh no, guys, we can't figure out the code. Whatever will we do? As someone who is notoriously impatient, me having the Universal Unreal Unlocker is really bad. The secret of the Mimic is that he's gay and hates boobs. Oh, the lore. Alright, so here's another film reel that we got totally legitimately. Ah, yes, the famous Alohomora spell. Yeah, I'm simply too powerful. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, I might have put myself in gay baby jail. Hold on. Chat. Well, about that. Alohomora. Alohomora. There we go, we did it. Too easy. Game is quite simply too easy. There is a machine where I could dump this, right? Somewhere. I could just go back. Fuck it, let's just go back. It's right here. Alright. Shadow Realm. Goodbye. Whee. I could have taken this opportunity to actually learn the code. But no. Cheating is funnier. Okay, so there's a 4 there. We didn't really find any major bugs. The game is down to being able to be beaten in 4 minutes. It's the Steel Wool Classic strat called just... Oh, there was one right here. I'm stupid. Try 92452. Alright. But yeah, the game is down to being beaten in 4 minutes. I really didn't expect that. Do you guys think that, like, mascot horror devs deliberately try to make it so that their games can be broken? Okay, this is, genuinely, this is a conspiracy theory of mine. I think specifically mob games, primarily, deliberately, because, like, I don't think as much with Chapter 4 of Poppy, because you don't really have a hub. But, like, Chapter 2 and 3, you enter the end of the game pretty early on in the game. My guess is that's intentional so that they're hoping people can break their game so that speedruns can happen and that, you know, people will keep Poppy alive. Because, like, we knew that Poppy Chapter 4 was going to take place in a prison by pretty much data mining unused content in Chapter 3. And I genuinely think that might have been intentional. I mean, if someone actually knows the code, then I'll try it. You can't make something like Ban accidentally. You can't. Yeah, that's the thing about Ban that I just really hated from chapter. Like, I only played one chapter of Ban, and I imagine it does genuinely get better. Not enough to justify it, but like, chapter 1 of Ban just felt like such a fucking soulless cash grab that it was just depressing. How many collectibles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're around halfway. Also, Chapter 1 of Ban ran so comically terrible on my GTX 970 I had at the time that it actually made me ill. This was a card that was able to run Poppy Chapter 3 at high settings. At like 60 FPS pretty consistently. It couldn't run Garten of Ban. Alright, so here's Jackie. That's not an actual collectible, that's just for funsies. There's a collectible. Jackie, one moment. I need to get the secret of the Mimic. What are you? Oh! It's a Fall Fest, like, snow globe. That's cool. There's another box here. Okay, let me go register this. And then we'll go get the other one. I am very curious to see what the, like, where the story's gonna go. I hope that there is DLC or something for this game. I don't know what it would consist of, but I am hoping there is DLC, because I think as a game, this game is really solid. I am just I'm honestly, I want more. I want more of the game. The story, I don't know how I feel about, but the game itself, I want more. The one thing I didn't like is I felt like every time there was a roaming animatronic, it just made my soul leave my body. I'll be honest, I did not like the roaming threats. Can we pause? Well, we can always come back to this section, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is a section we can backtrack to. I don't know about down here. Hold on. I don't know if we can backtrack to down here. We can backtrack to the area up above. Anyone have any tips for beating Cyrus in Pokemon Platinum? I've never played Pokemon Platinum, but, he has, like, a Crobat as his main in, like, Diamond, right? So, counter the Crobat. Alright, are we sure there's another gift box in here? Because I'm not seeing one. What's behind this door? I'm curious. Is there anything? Oh. Big birthday cake with helpful. We got whatever collectible that was. Oh, I think this is one of the doors, one of the other doors that leads to the big top. So we can get back here because there's a code. So we have to unlock the ability of backtracking. That's... okay. Well, we already have this one. If you guys are talking about the collectible in here, then it appears we already have it. Because it's that one. Has Ben got the raccoon mask? I don't know. We could go check before we deal with Jackie. Let's go see. Alright, so for those of you trying to help out, I do really appreciate it. Take a screenshot of this. These are all of my current collectibles. We can't go back up right now. I'll try that once we get there. You can't get past his Gyarados? Well, Gyarados is a water flying type. So you should just hit him with electric and he'll die, in theory. Alright, let's go deal with the Jack-in-the-Box. You guys want to see something funny? Proto Staff Bot. We go through this wall. The dead body of Proto Staff Bot. Giga Staff Bot, Secret of the Mimic confirmed? Question mark. Alright, time for the Jackie chase. There's not anything in here, right? I don't see anything. Crank it more! Infinite power! Hi. Ben, please watch Russian Secret of the Mimic. Can I change the language? Hold on. Is that a thing I can do? No, it's on YouTube? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. I know this is absolutely wasting our time, but I just remembered something, and I now want to go download it. Hold. Everyone take 5. Hold on, I'm just downloading a thing. Just downloading a thing. Alright, I have to quit the game for this. Oh, the game crashed. Lamau. Browse local files. You guys don't get to know what I'm doing. Extract all. Yes. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Alright. I'm gonna be reloading the game now. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Nothing just occurred. Tell us? No. Streamer, what did you do? I'm scared. You should be. I got a comment on my FNAF World No Attacks video. Oh, we're back here. Hold on. Actually, you guys don't get to see it. Enjoy the darkness. I got a comment on the new video. Maybe I should just show you. About who let Goofy have a YouTube channel. And it wasn't me doing my Goofy voice. It was me dying in FNAF World No Attacks and just going, Gah! And I don't know if that person knows that we quite literally have a Glamrock Goofy emote. You guys could get a hint of a thing through that box there. It's been 4 days and this is already a thing. Gregory, I'm the secret of the mimic, Gregory. Gregory, you need to mimic. Alright, so this is already a thing. Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Oh, do I have to go update my Fazwrench again? Oh, man. Worth it, though. It's not even been a fucking week. It hasn't. I'm surprised with how generous... Okay, no. Apparently I already have the upgrade. Cool. I'm surprised with how generous this game is with autosaves, that there is not usually an autosave after you do the Fazwrench. I don't know what triggered it for me. Maybe me doing the Jackie cutscene? No, because I died in my playthrough and I still did it. Yeah, wait, this box is closed, though. Wait, what? What the hell? What a weird game. Oh, for Daddy's already back in his box. Lamau. 1 second, I'm gonna go see if I can go home. You don't want to go home. You'll go home and Destroyed Freddy will be sitting on your bed, waiting for you. Waiting to eat your soul. Okay, so do I have level 3? I do. Okay, cool. Back to work. Alright, who's ready for the Freddy Fazbear chase? Just like Ruin. I'm just gonna do this until Freddy Fazbear comes. Oh, he's stretching. Oh, oh no, Freddy, what happened? Oh, Freddy is made of spaghetti. Uh-oh. My name is Edwin. I built the Freddy. Where'd you come from? Ma'am? Okay, well, the true secret of the Mimic. The Mimic likes cosplaying as Freddy, and then randomly not cosplaying as Freddy. Who turned Freddy into Jello? Jackie's stretched out of his skin suit. Hold on. Oh, I don't have console commands. Oh well. I don't think there'd be any collectibles in here, because why would there be? That would be very mean. Alright. Jackie is no longer Freddy. Hi. I'm not currently in danger, I don't think, right? I don't think this is the chase yet. Whee. Shifa. You're not missing much with ads. Freddy is gone. Yeah. We just have to do this chase again. This chase is cool. And, like, Jackie is actually a pretty damn menacing thing. However, we've already done this chase. Hi. She also really is generous with her kill box. Like, I walked through her face there, and the game was like, nah, you're fine. Whee! Are you behind me? Oh, hi. Nope, you don't. The cake is bad, and so are you. Lamau. Please do not the cloud. I want a limited edition 2008 set of Hot Wheels collectibles, Jackie. Go to jail. Happy birthday! It just dies. Whee! I go this way. I like the bit of something trying to kill you while saying default voice lines. Wait! Oh, I forgot about that. Da-da-da. Hold on. Yes, it's this one. Hold on. I need the unlocker again. something funny I learned from a Horoscope video. So just like the backstage office in SB, these are not real rooms. These are just 2D textures. You can kind of tell now. They're just an image. However, this image has placeholder on them. So this is a screenshot, I guess, from like a beta build. And you can actually just see this. No, wait, it says preview. Yeah, like, you can see it. Like, this is pretty much your normal camera. Or, no, lower. Yeah, this is pretty much your normal camera. You wouldn't really be able to read it, but you could definitely see it's there. And I just think that's kind of funny. Yeah, it's on all of them. So either, okay, either these are screenshots. Wait, are they mirrored? Oh, hold on. This suddenly makes a whole hell of a lot less sense. That's the security office. We come over here. Where did I go? We come over here. Security office. Okay, this doesn't work. But I guess you wouldn't really be able to see it. I still want to find the spider web with a stutter shock watermark. I saw that on Reddit, so it might not be true. Oh, wow, I really stopped 2 seconds before Jackie appeared, huh? And also, we were very clearly outside the security office. Right? We're now in the security office. Also, where the fuck did Jackie go?
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Okay. Whoever posted that code.
So you made it here without any complications.
Someone posted the code,
So
right?
we did some digging to learn more about
I want
others events
to know what that was.
pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed
26294?
to some the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior.
Hey! Alright. We don't have to Alohomora through that door. Cool.
Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results.
Oh, I don't even have access to this yet. Okay, I need to upgrade my Fazreg before we can do that. But at least we have the door open.
In the loss of some limbs.
Ben lost his wizard privileges.
Honor to lose limbs.
Are there any doors that we could open
Sure,
now?
they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get them.
Okay, so we have the
Found the
cross
location
one.
of another upgrade station in the showrooms.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to the showrooms.
You can get there if you head back through the welcome show. That's the room where you entered the building.
Okay.
Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Why did you suddenly get a lot more echoey, hand unit? Does anyone know if for the secret ending we also need to get all the mail? Like, I'm gonna try to get as much of the mail as I can, because I want to see it, but, like, is it required for good ending? Also, wait, can I go up here now? Because yes, I can open this door. You don't need to? Cool. Am I supposed to go up here yet? Because this leads to up top of the showroom. What does this accomplish? I don't remember. Welcome show. Reset welcome show. Yeah, I think I had to do this, right? I don't remember. Yeah, because through this door is where the showrooms are, right? I really wish, like, one of the suits was gone. Like, I know the whole thing of the Mimic is it's like, you know, it goes into whatever costume it wants and it's random. And so with this game, a lot of the times when you see the Mimic, it's in a random costume. But it would be really cool if for the next section, the Mimic was like, you know, Monty or Mr. Hippo, and it was very clear that one of the suits was just gone. I think that would be cool. Because I feel like that's like the classic FNAF scare, is something is supposed to be there but isn't. That's the thing that like makes FNAF 1 scary, is you're expecting Bonnie to be on stage, suddenly Bonnie's not on stage. It should take the Rocktopus. I think that'd actually be cool. I mean, it'd be kind of funny and I wouldn't be able to take it seriously, but like,
And
I think it'd be funny.
my patented Demotronic welcome show. Amazing. If I could say
I
so
feel
myself.
like I'd just dissociate through the entire Showtime thing.
One of our sales reps.
Also, look at Mr. Hippo.
Don't forget that
Like, look at that ass.
We'll see is available for purchase or lease.
All right. The Mimic is in that elephant right there, I believe. Can I start by just getting... Oh. We need a code. Anyone remember what the code is? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. If you come in here with an admin pass... Hold on. This isn't loaded yet. Alright, we need to remember to come over here once we have the admin, Fazrich. 0158, thank you. I didn't finish the game yesterday. We finished the game on Friday. We did the longest stream I have ever done. And just did it all in one go. And it nearly killed me. Where do I go again? I want to get the game, but is it hard? It's not hard. There are a few sections that are definitely tricky, but like, I wouldn't call it hard. Alright, we have to do this now. Okay, hold on.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this,
Power
once
off.
the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery.
Okay,
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
could I register your noggin? No, I can't. Sad. Okay, clockwise.
Push the green button to open the hatch.
I have no idea if I'm free later today.
You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh,
Who's...
if the elevator
I do
is
not-
out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says.
Okay, this is the ruin. That...
You are now safe to get under the elevator.
Emergency brake, right, thank you.
There's a note here. If the elevator, to realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment.
It said twice because we have the word song banned because I thought it would be funny to ban words from the Secret of the Mimic copy pasta for stream because I wanted people to come up with alternate words. And so, you sent your message, it got rejected, and then a mod approved it. That's why it looked like it sent twice.
Love you.
What? What? Fiona, you have a husband. He might not care about your death, but,
Now that
like,
I
he's probably listening. Maybe don't cheat on him.
use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 4, 3,
4, 3.
2, 1.
Wow, that is a real hard code you got there, Fiona. 4, 3. Fiona out here, master of puzzles. Let's count backwards.
Engage the emergency brake. Close the hatch. Reset the crank.
What would happen to me if I did it in the wrong order now?
Turn on the power, and you are done.
Whee! What just went across my screen? Are there any collectibles in here that I'm missing? Don't think so. I got the collectible in there. Hold on. I don't think I got the mail. And I don't want to do whatever it takes to open this door, so I'm just cheating because I don't care. Okay. We've got mail. The teleport command really doesn't like working half the time, I will say. Do we have to go in the vent, wherever that was? I don't know if we do, right? Pat him? Alright. Good boy. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. We didn't even activate the mimic. That's funny. I loved Blue's Clues as a kid. Blue's Clues was just one of those shows that was just like a good vibe. It's from my non-existent father. Oh no. I did not see this Fredbear Singing Show poster last time, but that's from Security Breach. Oh, this is this door. Any secrets out of bounds that I can see? What is this glowy? What are you? I can't tell. What are you? Also can't tell. Looks like just lights from an unloaded room. Oh, it's time for Large Lad. There is a collectible I know I missed here because there is a secret to the teeth minigame. Check the Twitch chat. I am. Okay, so I think this is just our safe room. Right? Yes. I don't think there's anything I need in here yet. Technically, Music Man is named the Big Top Music Man. Is that actually his name? Because I think the game only refers to him as Big Top. What's through here? Is this just Music Man? Oh, okay. No, this is over here. Hold on. Does anyone know what code this is? Might as well open this door while we're here. This is the code that leads to Jackie's room. Yeah, this is the Jackie room. Oh, wait, her gift box is gone. Right, and there's a secret behind it. Okay, so we do need this code. I sent it earlier? Okay, well, I don't remember. 4782? Boom. Alright, so I'm curious to see where this goes. What's through there? Hold on. Oh, this is just in here. We were in here, right? No, we weren't. Wait a minute, hold on. Where is this? Where are we going? We're getting an... Is this just like a... What? Why did I hear a footstep? What the fuck is this room? We were... Mimic can spawn here? Are you the Mimic, sir? Mimic? Okay, yeah, this is just entirely new. We were not here before. This is not something we saw. He's coming over this way. The Chungus man is coming. I thought this was the proper path? Well, I've not been here. So, I guess not. Oh, Lord, he coming. Large lad. I made a mistake. But we should be fine. Okay. Cool. What am I looking for? Like, what is this room? I want to fly around just because I'm curious. Like, are there secrets? Like, what? Where am I? I imagine I'm supposed to go this way. There's a vent up there. What? How do I get... Can I crouch under this? I can crouch under there. There's a door here, a vent here, another code. Collectible registering machine and an office over here with 2 levers. This is weird. And wait, what's over here? Oh, wait, this is over here. Okay, so behind this door leads to here. Okay, so I know where I am. So, is there only one collectible in here? And then this vent is what takes us back out? Oh, and then this vent takes us back over here. I see. I see, says the blind man. Okay. So we just need to get through to the left here. Unfortunately, Fucklenuts Jr. over here is now making his way. Oh god, we need a code. What's the code? What is the code? Because where does this vent go? Oh, 0350. It's still not boobs. Okay, so that leads back to the office. That's our way out. It's boobies. You guys are very helpful. We're... Okay. 0, 1, 3, 5. Nope. 8, 0. I accidentally threw a rat. And I'm gonna hide. Because Bastard is probably coming out to play. Oh wait, did we despawn him? Oh yeah, you're right. The Mimic is dead yet again. Okay, well, never mind. Don't care about the rat. The Mimic is dead. It's 3427. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-digit code. 3, 4... Oh, no, it is a 4-digit. 0, 4, 3. Okay, 0434. Cool. Alright, what collectible with weird lore implications is this gonna be? What the fuck are you? Swing Bee's honey? I don't want any. What do these levers do? What did I just power? Game? What did I power? What do these levers do? Immediately pulls them? Motherfucker has no sense of danger, do you? I mean, you gotta find out somehow, right? Where does this vent lead again? Is this... This isn't the vent... Yeah, this is the vent that leads over here. I think it's the other room near the welcome show. Theoretically, if I forgot what that is, how much of an issue would that be? Ben sees a bomb with a button. What does this button do? Fucking blows up. Go back at the OG vent? Okay. I'm feeling impatient, so we're doing this to get there because I don't want to crawl through more slow vents. Okay, so like the vent we used to get there, right? I teleported directly into the vent. Like, I was in the entrance. I want credit for that. That was impressive. Okay, so we're back in the Jackie room. Oh, Jackie's gift box is now blocking the office. That's kind of funny. Makes sense. Jackie's, like, severed waist is still just chilling, and we can't get back down here. Also makes sense. Is there anything important over here? Like, why am I here? Probably not. Dark humor is usually just racism. What was that noise? What was that noise? I'm very confused. Like... What? What are these noises? What are these noises? What did I power? Who is clanging about? Well, Jackie's, like, dead. Like, we don't see Jackie again. So I doubt it's her. Was it you, little lad? Ben probably sent nukes to a preschool with those levers and didn't even know. I'm just fair. Like, what do they do? Is there anything behind this door? Yeah, over here. But I can't get in there. What? Where are these fucking levers? Like, what did I do? Like, I wanna go back to the showroom. Or I want to go back to, like, the entrance and just see if I did something. Like, what did I trigger? You know? Uh-oh, I triggered the mimic. Like... Hello? What did I do? Why can I continue to crank the octopus? I'm so confused. What? What did I do? Chat. Chat, what did I do? Okay, well, that's worrying that yeah, I guess it's time for Big Top, but I'm just worried that Oh! I thought you had to be in a specific suit. Turns out you don't. Hold on. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm in too deep now. The secret part of the hub. I don't think so, because I don't know what that is. I feel like it's something you're supposed to pull for the ending or some secret, but it also could just be nothing. Who knows in FNAF? You got a point. Oh. Oh. Well, chat, we had a good run. It's time soon to speed run Honey. So, we're doomed. It's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Secret of the Mimic content. I did my best. But it's unfortunately over. Soon we will have to speedrun maze puzzles, and we're doomed. Alright, time for Large Lad.
Experience the latest in Carnival and Midway game technology.
Hello, Large Lad. Tickets, please.
I can't get enough. This is so fun that I am having so much fun.
Alright. Apparently, the wheel is actually random, and if you get the grand prize on your first try, Helpy will just move the wheel. Yeah, we did not start last time with a lifetime supply of pie. Okay. So, there is a secret in this minigame. We have to open a path. We have to open a path through the clown mouth. So, I'm gonna go until the third round when I have an opening. I mean, might as well hit the rest of your teeth. Cool. Teeth minigame, it is. So we're gonna go to the third round. And then we're gonna break the game by going behind it, which will stop it and let me get behind. Because I believe, yeah, you can see a button back there. I already did. Cat. Alright, so if I go behind now, yeah, we can hit this button. And this leads back here. We were also not back here. Is the Mimic back here? It is cool that there are, like, optional secret areas. I appreciate that. Please tell me I don't have to deal with Mr. Mimic. We're gonna have to deal with Mr. Mimic. What is this? Oh, this is like the frame of the wheel. Okay. He can't come here, I don't think. Well, it's giving us an autosave, and I'm starting to see suits. I also just heard that, so... Chat, I think the Mimic could be here. Update, he can. Why can't I pull this lever? Alright, well, time for... Yeah, like, usually in these games, they don't give you, like, extra threats for optional areas. It's a shame that dealing with the threats in this game when they're just roaming enemies is really annoying. What the fuck are you wearing? Like, hold on. I just want to look at you. You... What the... Are you... Foxy?
Tickets, please.
Wait, big man, are you mad? No. Okay, you're fine. So, is this meant to be Foxy? But in, like, a biker gang jacket? What the fuck? What's over here? There's a generator. I imagine that powers the elevator. Alright, well. You're not coming back up, right? Okay, I think we have to wait for him to get over to the left, and then we'll sneak past him. Yeah, I don't want spoilers. That was why I was mad that the game came out on a Friday, and that's also why I did it all in one day, because, like, if it was, like, Thursday, Friday, I could probably avoid spoilers, but, like, it came out on a Friday, so I would have to go the weekend, and then I would have probably gotten spoiled by at least something. Where's the Mimic Man? Mimic Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land, let you understand. I might tack on the third ending to the end of the video. Maybe? I don't know.
Tickets, please.
Big man. Bit preoccupied. Thank you, convenient autosave. Hi. Okay, chat. Yet again. What the fuck did I just power? I imagine it was that lever upstairs. Okay. That was a bit ambitious there. I will say. That was a bit ambitious. I don't know what I was expecting to happen there, but Mimic? Is he gone? I don't hear him. The Mimic really fucking hates sticking around, huh? Damn. The Mimic really does like to go get milk. Like, this is like the 4th time. The Mimic is an absentee father whose weakness is elevators. This is just canon at this point. Okay, cool. Where the fuck am I going? What? Where is this? Where am I? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm seeing a striped guitar with like a belt with diamonds. Oh. I thought that was Roxy. Wait, where was your belt? I saw you with a belt. What was I looking at? Hold on, what? Hold on, wait, hold on. Is this a fake reflection? Or like fake view? Okay, what is that? Oh no, it's the floor! I was seeing this as a guitar. Okay. I thought it was Roxy. Here's thick Mr. Hippo. Where am I? Like, this is a really cool area. Enter the Storytime showroom. What? What? Wait, is down there the theater? Hold on. Okay, this is a fake view. Yes! Okay, so this is on top of the theater, and this is what caved in that made the theater all destroyed. Who just said that? Uh-oh. I think the Mimic is here. Chat? I'm so confused as to what is happening. Where am I going? Danger, do not cross? What? Here's another... Oh, here's a tape.
Edwin, never forget. They're behind it. Don't trust them. Never tell them. They want to destroy you.
Henry and William?
Dad was right.
Is that it? Okay. Is this a... In case... Yeah. In case of a power emergency, please grab the nearest Starbright and head to a marked exit. What? Wait, hold on. Structural damage 65%. Warning, do not activate show until Moon is repaired. Is Moon here? I keep hearing footsteps, but I'm not seeing a Mimic. Moon? Moon! Ah! Update! Found the Mimic. Located Mimic Man. Okay, cool. I imagine we have to go do that again. Yeah. It was not Moon. It was LA font. I'm not seeing a mimic, he says. Shut up. I wasn't. And then I was. He's a fucking elephant. Why does he sprint like Sonic the freaking Hedgehog? Because he wanted to. God forbid people have hobbies. So if we repair this section, do we get moon time? Question mark? Mimic got lured to the
Edwin, never forget. They're behind it. Don't
Okay.
never tell them. They want to destroy you. Dad was right.
Alright. Here's the mimic. You're in your dog suit. You're back? Well, welcome. Where was that door? Here. Okay. Just to confirm, there's not... Oh wait, we have to come back here for a collectible. Okay. So eventually we'll have to come back here. So I imagine we'll be opening a shortcut to this section, because we can't access that place yet. Yeah, this is still the optional secret area. Why can't I get in there? Hold on, what? Am I supposed to be able to get in there? The stars are in my way. He can't get over here. What do I need? Hold on. Mimic Man, we need to get rid of these stars. To do that... Oh, there's a collectible over here. And there's a vent over here. Wait, what? But why, though? Why is that helpful? Okay, we need to get over here to get a collectible first and foremost, though. Actually... Okay. Is it worth doing that yet? Because... we can't get in here yet. We don't have the admin access. So is it worth doing this section now? Or should we come back? I'm kind of thinking we should come back. What do you guys think? Unless, wait, if I hit that button, maybe the stars will do something. You could just teleport into the room. I could, but like... I mean, I don't know why I care about cheating, because I'm going to teleport here. Am I? I'm not, apparently. Okay. I think that will move the stars. Right? Is that what that did? Aha. Okay, so now I can get it here. And get... Hi, sir. Get whatever collectible this is. What are you gonna be? This is one of the things we used on, Lion. Tiger Rock. Well, we might have to get it again. Well, we got the autosave. The autosave's not going to save the fact we got the collectible. Alright. I think since we don't have the Phas Wrench, and I think we can come back here, I think we should come back here. That's kind of how I'm leaning. Oh! We opened up a shortcut. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay, so we've opened up a convenient shortcut, so we can come back here whenever. That's very useful. Alright. Big lad, I actually have to do the minigame now, don't I? Yeah, I have to go get my free spin.
Win, win.
Ready, set, go!
Alright. We have to knock out their teeth again. I'm gonna hit in your teeth, Helpy. I really don't like that Helpy's in this game, personally. Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, actually, hold on. Chat. Once I'm done this minigame, I have a thing to show you that I think is gonna make you mad. But I've been thinking about a lot over the weekend.
Dental reconstruction not covered by cloud insurance.
I mean, I've never read the books.
Take care of your teeth and stay.
I got the FNAF 1 Pizzeria ending. I know that Okay, so the funniest shit in the world has been watching the arc of the books ever since Security Breach. So, like, when Fazbear Frights first came out, people were like, okay, cool. It's another Silver Eyes trilogy situation. Stories to tell, but nothing really that important, right? And then Secrets of the Pizzaplex came out. And there were some people who were like, alright, maybe the books, maybe some of the stories are actually canon to the games. And then the Mimic story happened. And people were like, wait a minute. Maybe this storyline is actually canon to the games. But that was still like a fairly like small minority of the FNAF fandom, and people were still like dismissing the books, right? And then Ruin happened, with the Mimic appearing at the end. And people, like, the believers of the books were like, more and more going, yes, the books are canon. The books are canon to the games. It's the same continuity. But there were still many people who were like, no, they're not. And then this game got announced. And people were like, Edwin's in it. It's a game specifically about the Mimic. The Edwin costume factory is here. We're seeing costumes of specifically characters from the books. The debate is over. The books are canon. And then this game comes out. And apparently in the books, Fiona is supposed to die in childbirth. So the fact that she is alive for at least some of David's life pretty much confirms that the books are actually not canon. No, Tales from the Pizzaplex are not canon. That's the thing. This game actually confirms that pretty much. It's been the funniest roller coaster of all time, but apparently this game that is based pretty much exclusively on the books is the game that actually finally disproves the books being canon. Okay, what? Yeah, I hate that thing. Yes, everything is canon, quote-unquote, to FNAF. But when people are referring to canon, they are referring to the games. Yeah, but that means that the books are not relevant to the games. Like, if it's a different timeline, it means they are not the games. Full stop. That's just what that means. No, it's not their continuity. Scott is listed as, like, one of the key writers. This was his decision. This was not Steelwool. This was Scott. Like, it's very clearly not an accident. It is an intended choice. Oh god, wait, I'm still... Oops. Yeah, so, like, things from the books can appear in the games, obviously. However, the fact that we had spent 3 years, like, people had spent 3 years arguing on the canonicity of the books, only for a game to get announced that seemingly confirmed the books were canon. Only for that game to be what disproves the books will always be incredibly funny to me, and I am comically throwing at this puzzle. Large lad, can you not? Like, the game about the Mimic is the thing that disproves the original Mimic story being canon to FNAF. Like, what the fuck? I think every 3 months, Scott flips a coin about whether the books are canon or not.
Tickets, please.
Oh, honestly, at this point, probably fucking yeah.
Try your luck at the prize wheel. Wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
I am intrigued. What a strange and interesting game. My kids love me now. Try and try again.
Yes, yes, I know. Alright, have to shoot targets. Time for Phaser Blast. Is this Phaser Blast? Like, the game I don't think calls it, but, like, this feels... It has the spaceship, it has the space theme, and I'm pretty sure this is your Phaser Blaster from... Or no, because the Phaser Blaster in Help Wanted 2 still shoots lasers, but you do get a ball shooter. No, wait, in Help Wanted 2 you throw balls. And then you get a dart gun. Right. Also, the ending of this game says something about the puppet, which makes no sense, and the game never talks about once. And that is honestly the thing that confuses me the most. Like, why does, like, Edwin made the puppet? Okay, right, hold on. I was gonna show you something. So chat. One second here. Chat. So I've been thinking a lot about the ending of this game and how it kind of implies that this entire time the FNAF crew have been based at least partially on the Mimic. And I was like, what the fuck? When was that a thing? And then I remembered something. Take a look down at option C. Just saying. No. No shot. This is what has been on my mind ever since I played this game. Yes, there's also a dead kid in his chest cavity. But, like, why does Funtime Freddy have the ability to mimic voices? Another thing that's weird to me. Yeah, but, like, what protocol do you think that is using? Right? Another thing is, like, this minigame in FNAF 3, I'm not going to show Chica porn, right? Googling Chica is always risky, is called Chica's Party. We now know of a location called Chica's Party World. Is this connected? Like, who fucking knows at this point? Who fucking knows? Those have been the two things. No, because I didn't understand. I didn't understand how the things worked at first, so I've been trying to get more mail. Yeah, I know Chica's Party World has been known about for a while. But like,
My kids love me now.
it's more so just weird because if that minigame in FNAF 3 is meant to be, like, take place there, which I doubt it is, but, you know, there's a chance, right? It's not like that location is ever seen. Then does that mean that the missing children's incident didn't happen necessarily all in one location? But that doesn't work because the newspaper said it does. The Mimic was not created by Steelwool. The Mimic is a Scott Books creation. Steelwool doesn't get a say in the books. The Mimic has nothing to do with Steelwool.
Games of chance.
Oh, right. I could just teleport over there. Why am I not doing that? Well, I like to have, like, a base understanding. Like, I don't need to understand every detail. But I like to at least somewhat know what's going on. And honestly, I more so pay attention now because it's funny that... well, it is Scott's fault. Scott is not a very good writer. And has never been one. Keep in mind, this is a man whose, like, game history before FNAF was a bunch of Bible games, Chipper and Sons, Fart Hotel. None of these had deep cinematic universes behind them. Teleport, you want to work? Do that. There we go. Well, he was making it up, like, the making it up as he goes excuse worked, like, back in FNAF 1. Doesn't really work nowadays. Nowadays, it is kind of fair to expect something cohesive. Because he hasn't been making it up anymore. And so, it is kind of fair to actually expect cohesiveness. It can be confusing. It can have secrets. But it is fair to expect cohesiveness when you have an entire fucking team. And so at this point, it's not just, well, he didn't expect it to get this big. Yeah. Duh. But at this point, it is this big. And it's been this big for a while. So... These mannequins really don't let me think. They do not let me hear my thoughts. Just accept Dream Theory. I love that a key element of the story of the movie is based around Dream Theory. I still think that is the funniest thing in the world. That is the biggest troll in this franchise. The fact that most of the plot of the movie surrounds the concept of Dream Theory. Which is absolutely hilarious. Honestly, like, Dream Theory is, like, I mean, Dream Theory will never be a satisfying explanation of events. However, Dream Theory is also, like, the most logical conclusion of the first 4 games based on, like, all the random details. Like, I don't doubt that Dream Theory was somewhat intended. It's not a satisfying ending in Dream Theory. Like, if you ever end a story with, it was all a dream this entire time, we call that bad writing. However, it is the only thing that can make sense of a bunch of random fucking details that nothing else has been able to explain. Quite literally nothing. No, Mario 3 is a play. It's not a dream. I don't know about Mario 2. I don't know much about Mario 2, to be honest. Teleport. The teleport command is a really good command of the Universal Unreal Unlocker. I love how well it works. Are you coming, big lad? You're walking slower. There you go.
Tickets, please.
Yes, yes, you want your ticket. Alright. God, you're so loud. Hold on. I want to see...
Spin wheel spin. Spin to win. Win any carnival games to get a free spin.
I want to see large lad disappear. Hold on. When does large man leave? Yeah, he just gone. Oh, the roof is still here. That's funny. Large man just fucking leaves. Okay, hold on. When does the roof disappear? Ah, right there. That makes sense. We've already gotten this collectible. I believe we've already done this code. Bro rage quits his own carnival. He really does. Like, I think... Oh, wait, you have to come over here. Because this is where you upgrade your Phaz wrench. Right. Hold on. Your Honor, I plead laziness. It's probably less work to just put in the code, but I don't want to. Your Honor, I plead laziness, despite putting more effort in. This should be the thing that should let us be able to go get the 2 collectibles in daycare, whatever, Sun Moon Land. Maybe before we do the big chase, we'll... Okay, hold on. We have to do high track... Okay. 1/3 of the stream is Ben flying or teleporting, 1/3 is Ben getting lost, and 1/3 is Ben getting sidetracked. You're not wrong. Your Honor, ADHD. You're also not wrong about that one. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and then we will go back, probably get the collectibles, and then do Large Lad. So I will BRB. Chat, I have sad news. I dug through my fridge. We don't have any more cream soda bubblies. Or whatever they were. Orange cream? I don't know. We only have like lemon meringue or something. And I don't like those. I come back to has anyone eaten nipples, and I'm concerned for my well-being. Okay, hold on. Where? That's to the... No, that's the roof. Wait, where's this? Hold on. Where does this go? Oh, is this the door I skipped? Ah, that's the door I skipped. Okay. I want to go back to the like the theater room we found. Because now that I have, I'm not supposed to. If I come in here, will it load? Why is there a lever up there? How do I reach that? I don't know if this will break the game. I'm gonna hope it doesn't. But, oh well if it does. I suppose. You have to jump. Oh wait, you can't. Yeah. They took my kneecaps. God, you're so fast. It might be over for me. Oops. The fucking speed elephant. Why is he so fast? It didn't save these buttons being pressed, which is annoying. Oh, I'm right beside it. Did it save that door being open? Yes. Okay. What if I just teleport in here? No, I have to hit the button so I can easily get the collectible. Alright, hold on. Hold on, Your Honor. We've already done this, so I'm cheating because I don't want to deal with the mimic. Did it save the 2 random levers pulled? I hope so. I still don't know what the fuck those are. Okay. Run in here. Like, I really don't know what they do. I'm still confused. Okay, so this was... What was this again? Right, this was Patrick Star. Okay, we have to go put Patrick Star in the collectible machine. Okay. I might have skipped the trigger to load the mimic. I don't see him. And I don't hear him. Okay. This is the room we weren't able to access. Yeah, and there's a collectible register machine. So we could just hit that. Then there's another collectible. It's Foxy. That's cool. It's a Foxy, like, hand puppet. Okay. I don't want spoilers, but is there anything else here that I should see? Is there any characters here that I should see? Or anything else? The Mimic? I can't believe the Mimic is here. Wow. Yeah, in this room. Like, am I missing anything? Here's the stage that I don't think we're supposed to access. Don't think so? Cool. I'm not seeing anything on the out of bounds cam. So I think I'm gonna go home. The teleport really doesn't like to work. There we go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's an autosave right there, which is very convenient. Okay, what was through here again? Right, this room. We're not going back. Okay. I'm gonna hope my shenanigans there didn't break the Music Man. He's gone, which is good. I guess I could take a gun for the chase. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take a gun for the Music Man. This game isn't really comparable to Security Breach. Like, they're just very different. Security Breach will always have the coolness factor of going from Help Wanted, which was like, you know, just a bunch of recreations of FNAF games, to a full-on, massive environment, open-world adventure game. The gameplay of Security Breach is abhorrent. I honestly only prefer the base gameplay of Security Breach because I don't like dealing with roaming threats because I think they're annoying and I'm impatient, and so stealth sections are annoying to me. And the Security Breach animatronics are fucking dumb as shit and are easily breakable, so you don't really have to deal with them. Also, you have Freddy, who could just break them. From a gameplay perspective, this game is infinitely better. Like, Security Breach is a terrible video game, but it's more fun to deal with. Alright, we're on the roof. I have a gun. Give me Large Lad. I want to go see if I can find Large Lad real quick. Like, is his model anywhere? Also, this is something I noticed that I really don't get. Why is there a house on a hill? Like, this, like, and if this is meant to be a house that we've seen before, the only house on a hill this can really be is the fucking FNAF 4 house. But how does that work? Because in some of the notes, oh, here are all the mannequins. In one of the notes, that's Edwin's house. No, I have not gotten the third ending. I got the ending where you end up in the pizzeria, then you end up in Edwin's house. Found you! Oh, found you! Ah ha ha. Large Lad T-pose. Let's fucking go. Please, YouTube, make this the thumbnail. I would beg of you. What's over here? Oh, this is roof access. Wait, what? Why is that all the way over here? Oh, does this teleport you? I think this is a teleport. So maybe that's like the place we were in or something. Alright, I'm done dicking around. Let's actually do chase. I was hoping I'd be able to find a T-pose, and I did. Yeah, ending 1 is, you escape, and it's like the bad ending, and then ending 2, which I think is like the good, or like main, real ending. Hi, sir. And then we're trying to get ending 3, which has to do with moon.exe. Large Lad! Hi. You haven't seen this part? Yeah, this is, oh god, I wasn't running at first. I might be dead. Nope, we're fine. Oh, yep. I'm currently in danger. Hold on. I want to see this area. I love all the mannequins in the void. Here's Large Lad breaking in. So yeah, his legs are just detached, which makes sense. Hold on. Flashing images warning. This game really doesn't like when you add lights for some reason. Wait, what are you? There's another large lad. Oh, this is large lad who deals with the limbs. He's headless. Okay. Is there anything else fun? Here's the big man himself. Like, what are these rooms? I guess these are just offices? Imagine this game gets DLC and large lad gets killed by a comically large elevator. It is the Mimic's weakness. That is canon. Alright, I don't think there's really anything out here. I do like headless large lad that handles the limbs. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna get rid of these lights because this game really doesn't like when you add lights. Alright. Oh, I died. Oops. It's also Cassie's weakness. Oh my god, Cassie's the Mimic. Guys, she dies in an elevator. Cassie's the Mimic. Oh, I've lost my gun. That's sad. Oh well. Alright, large lad. Time to go. Wait, hold on. Last thing I'm checking. You can't keep descending, right? Yes, you very much cannot keep descending. Cool. Yeah, okay, I died. What if this game was actually a sequel to Ruin and Cassie is the large lad? Sure. You know what? Let's go with that. Cassie is large lad. Wait. I have a pretty good reason not to wait. Oh, wait, was I not supposed to go that way? Fuck. I'm pretty sure I did this chase first try when I actually played the game, and now I've died 4 times. To be fair, 3 of them were because I was dicking around. This time was I just didn't know where to go. Chat. Am I not supposed to go past his leg? Because I tried to duck under the thing and it didn't let me. Hold on. Large lad, 1 moment. He didn't give me 1 moment. Rude. Large lad, rude. Chat, I might have fucked up here. Okay. Not close at all. Like, okay, no, you don't go there. You sneak under here. Yeah, I tried to do that and it didn't fucking work. I don't know how. Ah! He stepped on me. Update. I was stepped on. I did this chase first try blind, for the record. If Sky could walk me through setting it up, then sure. Oh! Fucking hell, large lad. Alright, now we're in Mannequin Land. Autosave. What? Where is he? Oh, found him. Update. I have located him. Holy shit, big guy. Big guy! Stop! Oh, right. Every chase ends with us falling down. Hi, I am in your nose. Bye! Okay, cool. Every mimic dies to an elevator, and every chase ends with fall damage. Don't worry, guys, he's fine. He'll come back in the ending.
Arnold, hey. What took you so long?
Large lad!
Good job now. We need you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately.
I found the location of another
Shut up. Not in the mood.
dying to know what happened in there.
Okay.
The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well done.
No. I almost
What's there
died
here again?
You need to send help. Get me out of here now.
Amazing. Look into it.
Did I come in here?
First, the system says the data diver was updated
Is this
to
the
include
other
creative
side
persons.
of the Tiger Rock
I guess
section?
that means you're an artist now.
I don't
Good job.
remember.
I knew you could do it. As for your real job.
Yes,
your
Arnold
next
has a
target
voice.
is the upgrade station in the demonstration theater.
Down here, yeah,
Check
this
the map.
is the end of
You can
Nurse
gather
Land.
workshops.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything... Like, I don't think I came over here. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go yet, so... Let's go over there. Unless this is just where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm very dumb. That's where I literally just came from. Oh boy, I'm very stupid sometimes. Okay. Just to remind everyone, Arnold's going through this all while being 36 hours without sleep. You're not wrong. Alright. Oh, we have to go do the annoying... Oh. Yeah, we have to go over here, don't we? Yep. I don't want to go over here yet. Nope. I'm not going over here yet. Nope. I am looking around first, game. Okay. Does anyone know what those two levers we pulled did? Genuine question. Does anyone know? Because I don't. If anyone could find out, I would appreciate it immensely. Okay, so there's another door to the workshop. How do I get in there? Hold on. Oh, okay, so I can now actually get into this room that we used the code for there. Yeah. Yeah, we can actually get in here now. There's a door. I thought I saw when I was flying around a crank to open this gate. Right here. Okay. What is this collectible? What? Why is there a... Why is there an admin door in the bathroom? Okay, I don't want to, like, fully cheat to get everything, but, like, I'm not gonna remember this is here. Why is this here? Can I come in? What is... Why does Edwin have a private toilet? And why does he keep a mailbox in it? What the fuck? Edwin, what the hell? Okay, cool. Yeah, like, that is the highest level of security. And it's Edwin's private John. What the... Okay, cool. Edwin wants to piss in peace. Can I teleport, please? Teleport? You know, work? Teleport. Come here. Teleport. Teleport command really likes working 100% of the time. There we go. Wasn't there a machine? Yeah, right here. Arnold! Okay. Is there anything else in here? Returns. Okay, I don't have access to that yet. We'll need to upgrade our Phas wrench. New invention, Edwin's private pisser. I don't think there's anything else. Where is this? Are there 2 doors to the workshop? Yes, because this is also a loading zone. Oh! This just takes me directly in. Okay. That's kind of weird, but cool, I guess. Yeah, because, wait, over here... Wait, what? Hold on. That's what I have. I don't have that yet. So that's a security shortcut to the theater. This is where I need to build a suit? Right? Yeah. This is where we build the suit. For the record, I am absolutely cheating to get past this section because I do not care. There's a mailbox in here that I saw. I really love the teleport command. It's really consistent at working. I guess I could just walk over here. Okay. Where is the South Hall? Is this where I came from? Hold on. Yes. I'm stupid. Okay. Where is the parts and service scooper room? Loading the game takes a while, shame. That's over here. Okay, let's get our mail. Let's go to parts and service. Okay, the fact that there is a collectible machine says to me that there are collectibles. I don't know where, but... Have I ever truly raged on stream? No, because usually when I get, like, when something very bad happens in a game, I don't feel anger, I just feel sadness. I don't usually rage at video games, simply because it is not the emotion I usually feel when something goes terribly, terribly wrong. I do yell at Roxy a lot. Okay, hold on. There are a lot of spider webs here. I want to see if any of them have a Stutter Shock watermark. Because I saw this on Reddit, and it was very funny. Hold on. I'm gonna send this to the Discord so that you guys can see what I'm talking about and see what we're looking for, and also then I can look at it. So if you're in the Discord, check general. Okay, hold on. I don't know if this is the room that has it, because behind it looks like wood, and the lighting looks more red. They might have reused it somewhere else. It's a very messy spider web. Oh, it's this one! You can fucking see it! Oh, it's real! Oh my god, it's real! You can, hold on, you can see the stutter shock. You can see the K. You can see the K and the C there. That is a stutter shock watermark in Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. That is hilarious. Someone did not license this image. I can't see it. Hold on. Screenshot. We're gonna go to paint. How do I... Here is the K. Here is the C. There is an O. Yeah, like this is, it's actually a stutter shock watermark. That is actually hilarious. Like right here. There's another letter. Okay. I imagine this is the S. Yeah, this is the S. This has to be the H somewhere. This is the O. So this is shock. So yeah, that is legitimately a stutter shock watermark. That is hilarious. All right. Thank you for your time. I think you and I can agree that that was absolutely worth the side quest, because that is hilarious. Give me this leg. We are cheating past this section because I don't care. That is my reason. Thank you for your time. Oh, I have to activate this first, don't I? Oh, I might have picked up the wrong limb. I don't think I can start with a leg, considering it doesn't have a torso. I'm back. Well, you missed the best part of the game if you weren't here for the stutter shock watermark. Can I put in the leg yet, game? Are you gonna be kind? Oh, wait, it's a torso, so yes. Okay, I thought it was a head. No, we have to get the head from the hook, right. Hold on. Okay, I need more limbs. If I find the spider web again, I will show it. I'm teleporting around because I want to avoid the mimic. If at all possible. Uh-oh. Okay. The mimic is now in play. I guess I can pause the game to kill him. But then I have to unpause it to pick up a limb. Okay, this is the head. There's another mailbox up here. Okay, we're gonna pause. Nope, I didn't want to toggle that debug camera. I wanted to maintain the debug camera. Where was the head? Where was the head? This always happens. I find something, I fuck up. Okay, there we go. And then I could never find it again. Okay. Let's get mail. The game does not pause when you're free camming. There is a command to pause the game, which is just pause. That's also how you unpause it. So the game is paused now, but it's not paused when I'm free camming unless I tell it to pause. That's how I'm able to look at like animations and stuff. Hold on. Did I get this mailbox? It says I have mail. Hold on. Where the fuck is the mimic? Okay, he's up there. Cool. Found you, dumbass. Luckily, I paused the game so I can now leave. And I have the head, so I can go put that over here. What the fuck just fell? That startled me. Holy shit. That actually very much startled me. Something just randomly fell. Alright, we have a head. All we need is an arm and a leg. If I were an arm and a leg, where would I be? Here's a leg. Okay, I do want to look around for any collectibles first, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. We've gotten... Oh, there's more mail over here. Where was that leg I just found? God damn it. Haha. This is probably taking longer than doing it legit. However, it also saves me from having to deal with the mimic. And that makes me happy, because I don't like dealing with the mimic. Toggle, pause. Alright, we just need one more arm. If I were an arm, where would I be? We got that one. Okay, chat. I have come up with the most brilliant idea. I've done this ages ago, but I just now remembered it. So, you know, like, superheroes. They always have, like, a female counterpart, right? And they always just have the least creative name ever. Superman, Supergirl. Like, you know, stuff like that. Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. Hear me out here. A female Iron Man should just be called female. Get it? Female. Because the periodic table sign for iron is Fe. Female. That is my genius idea. Get a load of this guy. I think that's genius, personally. I mean, I guess just having a superhero called female would sound kind of weird. It's just like, get him, female. Like, but like, from a naming concept, I think it's genius. Also, I don't know if the game is currently paused. I think it is. Oh, it wasn't. I mean, as a name, Ironheart sounds better, I would say. Like, just calling a character female sounds kind of weird, you know? It's like, what's your guy's name, guy? Just man.
Hey, Arnold. The system says you need a suit.
Yeah, I know.
For the theater.
Gee golly, dispatch. About that. If only, huh?
David, I want to introduce you to someone. This is M1.
look like that.
Look like
David, why are you such a whiny little bitch?
Oh, it's an endoskeleton. It won't always. It'll wear fun costumes.
I know Guy is actually a name, but like,
It can
come
fit
on.
any
Should it
costume we
be?
created. Think
Let's
of it
be
as a
honest here.
babysitter.
Should it?
It doesn't get
That's what I
paid
thought.
to go home. It'll stay with us and help around the house.
Are there any collectibles in here? I didn't see any. That was weird. I clipped through the suit there. Alright, we got our Freddy suit and our gun. Also, our arms are in front of us, and that's not correct. Okay, that was a bug. Oh, I can't leave with my guy. That's so sad. Alright, time to ascend. Speaking of things I am absolutely cheating to get past. Oh, that's funny. Our arms are actually in the suit, and the suit is always in a state of T-posing so that you can't see the arms. That's very interesting. Okay. Also, I'm absolutely just skipping in here. If I teleport, will it take the suit with me? Hold on. Arnold, you want to teleport over here? Yes, Arnold takes his fursuit wherever he goes. I think we've broken the game somewhat, because we're not supposed to still see Arnold's arms. Alright. Time... No, put it on. Okay. Time for more honey time. I love honey time so much. People, like, I've cut out a lot of the honey time from the video so far, just because, like, it's kind of a pace killer. And also, if I left it in, people would be like, Jesus, he's fucking stupid. And you're right, I'm very bad at mazes. I have no sense of direction. Okay, I think it's over. Yep. At least the thing is on, so we get our full time now. Okay. Let's try... Nope. Let's try this. If we go up, then we could go down. This isn't helpful. This is very, actually, this is the opposite of helpful. Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to unban all the words I banned because, like, they don't really have a reason to be banned anymore. So, 1 second here. You know what? Fuck it. This will probably take me a second, so I'm playing an ad so it doesn't play later. This is not where I want to be. Why am I so zoomed out? Community, or is it just settings? Moderation. Auto mod. Nope. Block terms. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna take a screenshot. And I'm gonna send this. Send this to the Discord in case I need it for a video reference, just to see how many times people said it. Okay. Removing all these words. Don't remove any slurs. No slurs have been removed. Let's go. Alright. You guys should have the ability to say words again. You're welcome. Okay. How the fuck do we do this puzzle? I'm kind of thinking up, over, which we could go. This controls so no. There. Okay. Boom. Okay. We have that one done. Are there any collectibles in here? Thank you for the autosave video game. Much appreciated. What is this? What the fuck? What are you? Oh, that's like the lift. Okay. Here's the mimic. Any collectibles? Any, like, mail? Not seeing any. I think there is a mailbox in here, but I think I should have gotten it last time. I think this is where I remembered, or this is where I learned how the mail worked. The mailbox might actually be in here. No. I'm just not seeing one at all. Cool. Also, the mimic is not moving because I imagine we skipped his trigger. Alright. Let's get out of this godforsaken room. I hate this room. It was very annoying to do. What's in here? Why are there collectible registering machines in places that there are no collectibles? It worries me. Like, am I just blind? Am I not seeing the collectibles? Or are there not any collectibles, you know? Like, I see no gift box. Plain and simple. I don't see one. So, I'm just gonna assume it's fine. Maybe there were supposed to be collectibles but aren't. As in glitch, or as in they got removed? Maybe it's to make you paranoid, probably. Alright. Please tell me this was the right door. Hey! Alright, we're now in the theater. Wait, what? Oh, right, the vent is here. So, up there is the place we were with Music Man. Down... Wait. What is... Is down there supposed to be the Freddy head? What is that? Wait, is that meant to be Moon? Hold on. Is this Moon's giant fucking head? Why is he that big? Hold on. Okay. So, below us is apparently Moon. Why is he the size of a fucking asteroid? Yeah, I think we really broke the game. Because we're not... I don't think we're supposed to be seeing arms like that. I have not found a collectible in a while. I will say.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space?
No.
Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers...
Alright, where's Tiger Rock?
Then, boy, we got some
Here he
news
is.
for you.
Can you kill me?
Welcome
Oh.
to the MCM television studio of the
Okay, so that's the
future.
Tiger Rock jump scare. We don't have this one yet, right? No.
Our patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on
What is
track
through this door?
and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks.
Oh.
If
through
riders
this
have
door,
not, use
there
the
is a
museum
collectible over
story
here we don't have. This is the Foxy
Simply supply
stage.
the stage manager with the desired character names,
And the upgrade is
location,
up
and
here,
genre.
which I get to
It writes
through
itself.
somewhere.
Additional story templates available for purchase. What about talent? Well, we removed the talent. No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors.
I wonder if
movie
Tiger Rock's
directors
out here
needed.
somewhere.
Our system is drama-free.
There's another collectible over here.
Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs.
Okay.
The
There
MCU
appears to be
studio
2
has equipped with
collectibles in
automated
this
cameras,
area.
Props, and lights.
Stop chuckling, Tiger Rock, whoever's chuckling.
This
Is there something through
example
this
show
door?
is written
No.
and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer.
Edwin, can you stop your yapping? Okay. So, there's a collectible here we get via doing something. Great, it's time for this thing. Oh, I hate this thing. Not what I wanted to do, game, but okay. How do I can't go down. Maybe I could go I think I know what I have to do. I probably have to go over. Okay, so if we have to put this one here. And then there's not a machine on the other side, so I don't know how we would go over. Probably we'll figure that out. Wait. No, I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Oh, this puzzle controls poorly. At least this one's not as bad, but the later ones really make you wish this was WASD. Case in point, I was trying to stop a row sooner there. It didn't let me. Why this is 100% controlled with your mouse, I don't know. Probably because this was meant to be a VR game. And so, this control scheme was probably meant with VR in mind, and then the VR got temporarily cut. I think it's coming later, but... So I guess this game is pretty much confirmed to get DLC in some form, because there is, in theory, a VR update coming. They just said they deprioritized it for the launch, because VR is not very accessible, which I do agree with. However, in theory, there is an update to this game coming to add VR support. This did not allow me to get my thing. Okay. How do we get over there? Wait, I have an idea. Lower this. Wait, my idea doesn't work. Hold on. Wait, no, wait. That was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay, so you can trigger elevators while not being on them. Cool. I feel like teleporting on these catwalks is a day... I think I broke the game. Chat? I fell into the void. Oh, and the game crashed. It did not enjoy that. Cool. Uh-oh, the void. I wonder when this game is gonna get an update. Because, like, I've heard people have been running into soft locks. I haven't run into any. But, like, I've heard people been, like, getting soft locked in, like, the first area of the game, like, outside. No idea how, but I've heard that. Okay. Let's not do that. In theory, my autosave should be up high. Please? Please tell me about... Okay. Most recent autosave is with the puzzle solved. So... I can trigger the elevator while not being on it. Okay, that didn't work. I was able to trigger the other elevator without being on it. Wait, no. I think what I have to do is I have to trigger this elevator, send it down. I don't know if this is the intended solution, but this is the solution I've come up with in my head. So, that's worth something. We're gonna try to send the elevator down without being on it, which I don't think the game wants me to do. But it seemed that I was able to. Okay, so if we send this... Hold on. If we send this down... That not enough? Damn it! Oh, hello. What are... Another film reel? Okay, well that's another collectible. We can't access this door yet. Imagine the game beats it, it's just New Game plus plus. Imagine you beat the game, New Game plus, and the game is just like, you can now play as Luigi. I can't go over there yet. Hold on. How do I get this collectible? Because, like... Yeah, I don't have access to that door yet. Come on. Go down without me. Cut. Scam. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you, game. Okay. Well, at least this elevator should let me get back to my guy. Right? No? Fuck. Yes. Wait, I could just go up the vent. I'm stupid. Can I? Can I go up the vent? Yes. It tricked me. It did. How do you get... Maybe you're supposed to upgrade your thing, and then you can get it. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Levers today are not my friend. I'm trying to make it go without me so that I can change the path of the crane and then get back to the other side without needing the bridge so that I could place the things in a path to get to the collectible. I'm gonna go shower, but if stream's still going when I come back, I'll be back. Probably will be. I don't want to break this up into 2 days. We'll see how my ADHD does. Words are hard when you don't have a brain. Oh, we have to do this fucking thing.
To begin the show. Shoot the broadcast target to begin the show.
Alright. Here we go.
Today's a big
Can I skip this? Can I skip, please? Please? I would really like to skip. Hold on. Well, if we can't skip, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get console commands back. So that we can at least look around. Uh-oh. Why'd it die?
All hands on deck! All hands on deck!
Uh-oh. Chat?
Did none of you get a present?
I might have broken the game.
About an IOE.
Why is my mouse not working?
Boxy.
Wait, hold on. Roxy has double eye patches. Steel wool. Damn. Whole. Wait, what?
What's all this racket?
Okay, well, I got another autosave. I also very much broke the game. Yeah, Roxy has double eye patches. Steel wool. What the fuck is your problem? Damn, that is vicious. Also, I broke the game trying to get console commands, so let's do that before the cutscene. If I inject it now, is that fine? Yes. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Like, thank you. Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with Nurse Dolly or whatever her name is. Not looking forward to doing that again.
What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations.
Hold on.
First mate Foxy, are ye having a party?
Yeah, Roxy has double eye patches.
Of course not,
Foxy looks pretty normal.
Ever.
These guys are lame. Oh, here's the octopus.
Pirate rule number 22. No party.
Here are all the targets we shoot.
Pirate rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag.
Should I try to let myself die to this thing? I want to know if he kills me. Like, I'm gonna not shoot the puppets. Because I want to know if they kill me. Like, what if I just do nothing? Do I have to do this? Like, is this a requirement? Like, I'm just gonna do nothing. Boo me. Do it. Boo me.
How much did you pay? Hello, there was no guest. I made a little extra.
That's my Faz wrench machine that just got fucking knocked over.
Parties.
Can I still use it?
Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Nope. I'm gonna shoot the audience. They're much more fun to shoot. Get out of my way. I'm gonna shoot my machine. I'm gonna shoot the cameras. Boo me. Okay, they didn't even try. That was the jump scare?
What's all this racket?
Are you kidding me?
You woke up the captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in
10 out of 10 game. Game of the year.
First mate.
That jump scare.
Are ye having a
How do they kill you? I guess they just beat you to death with their crotch stick?
Ever. Right?
They're puppets, what do you expect? Them not to have the capabilities of homicide. That's what I expect.
Favorite rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag patches.
Go away. I'm really not doing that well, because this is not the most accurate gun I've ever used. Like, I guess it's a ball gun, so don't know what I expected. They're saying bravo. I'm apparently incredible. I am the best ball shooter ever. I really hope my machine's okay. I don't remember that falling from last week. This show is over? Not yet. They need a stoner octopus to come in and wreck the party. We need a drug octopus man to come in and be like, hey, dude. How many fucking birds do you need? Oh, there are targets over here as well. Go away! Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to shoot things. There's gonna be some poor fucker who's like, I'm gonna get a perfect game of this. Some poor FNAF YouTuber is gonna be like, yeah, perfect game of Foxy target shooting. And it's not gonna be me.
Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy! I present to you the perfect present!
Well done, boss.
Foxy! Foxy! Roctopus! Roctopus of the starboard bow!
Right, that's great, Roxy. I really am worried about the Roctopus. That's really cool, Captain.
Sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey, dude. Where is the captain? Like, who is the captain of the ship? Foxy's dead over there.
Far out.
Far out, man. More tentacles. More tentacles. Those are probably the priority. Get out of my way! This is not the most high-intensity gameplay, I must admit. Rude. Uh-oh, wait, I'm starting to die. Roxy, get out of the way! Okay, we're back up to Bravo. Cool. Bummer. Oh, did I get the bad ending? I don't think he said that last time. I don't remember, though.
You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
You did it! You did it! You found the perfect present for the captain!
I did?
The perfect present for friendship all along!
I guess that is the line that Foxy says at the end of, like, Log Ride in Help Wanted 2. The real treasure was friendship all along. So,
My birthday was last.
What a plot twist, guys. What does this mean for the lore?
Unsafe conditions detected.
Wait.
The show must go on. Simply shoot the targets to progress the story.
Wait, hold on. Don't I
Please
cave
follow
in
the
here?
script. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, don't we just drop... Oh. Yeah. I didn't want to be here yet.
Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure? According to your records, this is not your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Error.
Yeah, I didn't want to be here yet.
An object wedged inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay
Ma'am?
right there, and I will consult the service manual.
Ma'am.
Good news. The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will blend up the foreign object.
Ma'am.
Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining organic material. So
Yeah, I realize that now. I think we're the captain.
Wash out your interior with a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will
The
be
bleach
good in
bath.
no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
Okay. So we might have missed 2 collectibles. I hope we could go back to the theater. Because...
I'm very excited about our next show.
That's great, Edwin.
Welcome to the world's first recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash.
Hey, Edwin, we call this the I don't care
Let
strat.
me introduce one of our many hard-working recycling automations. Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
Oh, that gets me every time. I thought it would be fun to go with a doll hospital theme. Pretty neat, huh? Dolly, tell them what you do.
I am recycling. Edwin
That's
Murray
so
coined
good.
the term,
That's...
and it will soon be an industry standard. I take broken stuff and turn
Wait,
it
so
into
in this world,
stuff.
Edwin invented recycling.
Saved by reusing these old parts that we call it going green.
Wow.
Because money is green.
I didn't catch that last time. Apparently, Edwin Murray invented recycling.
But Edwin, how does it work, you mean?
Hi.
Well, we collect various discarded materials. I'm talking about broken Midway games, costumes, computer and television parts, vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious metals.
I didn't realize you could turn around. FNAF sure has lore. Yeah, so Edwin invented recycling and bears are extinct. That is some interesting lore, I must say. Okay, so now we can open the door. This section's gonna be very annoying, and I'm starting to think I'm not gonna do this all today. Because my room is getting very warm. She's gone now, right? Yeah. Her legs have gone away. I don't believe there are any collectibles in here. I don't see any. This is where I came from. I don't think I'm missing anything. It wouldn't appear that I am. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. I might call it soon. Okay. Before we have to deal with this room and its bullshit, here's Nurse Dolly waiting for us to walk in. I want to see if I can find any collectibles. Any male that we might have missed. There's a convenient trash cube. Let's go. Here's our upgrade machine. Okay. I'm just gonna warp in here and do this. I did that spectacularly wrong. Okay, hold on. I think we're... Yeah, I think we're supposed to do that. Fuck, I did it spectacularly wrong again. Okay. Cool. Alright, we have our updated Phaz wrench. Hopefully this lets us get back to the theater, because there are 2 collectibles there that I did not get. And that worries me. Okay. Is there anything else around that is important? Nurse Dolly's still not on the move, because we haven't done her trigger yet. I think that's just a noisemaker. Yes, the entire goal is to get the 3rd ending. That's why you need all the collectibles. That is why we're here. Have you not known that the entire stream? What? Hold on. Hold on. What did I title this stream? It's literally been in the title this entire time. It's looking like there are no collectibles about. It's looking like there's no collectibles in here. Okay, so here's the boiler room. Bro is insanely blind. Alright, so we're now in Boyle Land. They're bullying me? Good. Should we check in on our logs? Alright, let's check in on our logs. Projector issues. Lee, the projector is down again in the theater. I swear this stupid show is cursed. What was Edwin thinking, making this kids thing? Plus, those things just creep me out. Vacation. My weekend vacation request was refused. I quit. Tell Jake I'll be back for my things on Monday. We need to go. Me and Stan are out of here. It's time to jump ship before things get ugly. I have a bunch of Fiona's character patterns, and Stan is taking what he can. Join us with everything we know about the restaurant project. We could start our own machine shop. Interesting. Sales pitch. Mr. Murray, Bob in marketing had an amazing idea. Costumes are great for sports teams and high school pep rallies. We could almost double our sales output if we contacted schools. I will await your reply. Sales pitch rejected. No, not for sports use and not for personal use either. Sports never did anything good for me. I'm not doing anything good for sports. Spell check. Ed, how many times did I tell you mycelium only has 1 L? Now all the marketing images are misspelt. Our clients are going to think we make mistakes and don't pay attention to details. Is there any way to fix it now? Spelling is fine. I know. I don't think it's that big of a problem. The misspelling actually helps when it comes to the possibility of copyright issues. The double L spelling protects us. Nobody will notice anyways. Okay. I don't know if we saw this one. Hold on. I hope this message reaches someone. There's something outside. I have no idea what it wants, but I still hear Thomas's screams. I didn't sign up for this. Confidential. Software development and the entire MCM catalog. We would love to keep you on as lead engineer. Although we now technically own the land, we would never touch the house your parents built. We feel this offer has been more than fair considering how far behind you are. It's just too much for you to handle alone. We are writing your response, WA. I imagine that's William Aft. So these are our logs from the previous playthrough. That's the thing about New Game Plus. It saves your logs and collectibles. Who the fuck is Thomas? I don't know. There was a mention of Stan, and someone on Reddit said something interesting about Stan's budget tech. And wondering if it's the same Stan from the Pizza Sim catalog. Which is actually a very interesting idea. I don't think she's patrolling yet, still. If I come in somewhere else... Who the fuck is Thomas? It's Thomas the Tank Engine. Exactly. Can I teleport in? I love the teleport command. Alright, I guess we're playing somewhat normally. Uh-oh. Ma'am?
You need a lobotomy.
It's so good. Chat. How much of an issue do you think it would cause if I just skipped this section by warping into this door? You think it would matter? I feel like we should find out. Because I really don't want to do this section. Yeah, okay, so she still spawns in. Hi, ma'am. I'm hitting you with all the trash that you deserve. It's time for you to get broiled alive. Hold on. Am I supposed to hit you with more trash? Ma'am? Oh! Yeah, you the levers do refill. I didn't know that. Okay. I tried it myself. It's safe. Cool. Ma'am, please get in the boiler. Bye. What if I come with her? I just use the telekinesis glitch where you can remotely use levers? How does that work? Alright, we're now in here. I wish you could see her body. That'd be very funny. What is this stuff? It's just like molten metal, I guess. Backseat showed it on his stream. You run up to a lever, then while turning the lever, you walk away from the lever? And does that just work for, like... Okay, how is that beneficial, though? Like, what does that do? Like, how does that let you... How does that let you, like, activate the levers through the wall or something? Like, how did that let you skip Miss Dolly? Also, I want to see if I can find her T-posing, because she comes through, like, this wall? One of the walls. Where's she come from? Oh, I think I found her. Yep. Here's Miss Dolly. She is fucked up. I mean, I guess I did drop her in molten metal. No, that's Edwin. That was the lore we came up with. Edwin built himself new robot wife. Miss Dolly's just kind of annoying. She does have the best out-of-context quotes, though. Like just hitting you with, "You need a lobotomy." That's pretty solid, I must say. So you can go on top of the elevator and then jump down. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to try that. Can I go back up? Yes. Because, like, I didn't really encounter any ways of breaking the game when I played. I saw that door just load in. Okay, so if I, like... How do I do this? How do I do this? You have to turn the lever partially. So this is what I was trying to do with the elevator in the theater. Fuck. Okay, I want to figure out how to do this, because, like, I do want to be able to break this game. That's not it. I'm back. How's progress been? We skipped Miss Dolly, and I am now trying to learn how to break the elevators. Fuck. Also, of fucking course, it's Backseat who could do it. Like, who else would it be? Let's be honest here. Who else would it be? Damn it. This isn't really telekinesis, it's more just hitting the lever than getting off, right? Baxi has a talent for breaking things. He really does. Okay, no worries about Automod. I do want to go take a look at this. Okay, so around one and a half hours in. Alright, I copied the wrong thing. No worries, I can still see your link. Automod just removes it, but I can still see it. Alright. Here is Backseat. Try using telekinesis to break Secret of the Mimic and my save game. Uh-oh. Telekinesis discovered. Why can't I hear Google?
Alright, I guess let's see what's in the box.
Should be 130.
This is solid. Nothing. So I cannot release the lever.
Okay, hold on.
The main menu and hope that it saved my progress. To restart checkpoint. There is no restart checkpoint. So many things about this are broken.
What did he do?
That is unbelievable. Control.
Hold on.
Control is back down.
Hold on. When does he get to this elevator? That's a Jackie jump scare.
Without me getting in it.
Wait, what did you... Hold on. I want to know how he discovered it, because that'll probably indicate...
Very important pipe. Game doesn't have jumping, so it's not even step over. I mean, I guess I just don't really... Where are you?
Okay. Hold on.
I guess nowhere. I wouldn't jump after a 36-hour shift either. Fair. Very fair. Extremely fair, in fact. Alright, off we go. Let's slide out of fun.
Okay.
I sure hope I don't get clown attacked. Sorry, there's a UI in my...
Good job, backseat.
Jackie used the user interface jump scare. She threw the left stick to run prompt in my face. Surprise! Pocket UI.
The speed up is killing me. I'm just trying to find out...
In the middle of nowhere.
I'm just trying to...
It seems that the game really wants me to maybe be getting a bit of a move on right now. But the animations are nice. Okay, I'll be honest. So far,
It sounds like a chipmunk. He does. I'm sorry.
Absolutely no complaints about the game at all. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty decent. I have 10? Oh no. I should stop taking... But this is good music. I like that the music has continued now to my second attempt. And not ride it.
Wait.
I wonder if I can make that lift go up and not...
Alright. He's developed the idea.
Oh, and I like how Jackie's just...
Okay.
That close. Whoa! And there it is.
Okay. What the fuck did you just do, backseat?
Just can I get to this? That close. Whoa!
Okay.
And...
So, you do just kinda... Okay, come on. I wanna... He did it like first try. Because of course he did, because he's backseat. Seems pretty precise. Yeah, and he does it first try by accident because he's backseat. That's how this works. Come on. Okay. Damn you. Damn you to hell, game. Okay, one last try, and then I will progress the game. Because this looks like a thing you need to practice. I guess one last try, up and down. Because we have to go down anyways. Wait, hold on. I might... It moved after my hand had left. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. I might have almost did it there, but oh well. We might come back to try to break elevators later, because I don't want to do that right now. I want to actually progress. Alright. Oh, fuck. Another elevator. Okay, we'll give it a go again. This elevator might work... No, it works the same. Hold on. Right as you walk back, you need to pull down. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Damn. It might be better if I am actually going at it straight on. I don't know. Alright. Molten woman chase. What do we call this? Like, toasty marshmallow? Marshmallow. That is her new name. Marshmallow chase. Alright. Where do I go for this again? I don't remember. Here. Thank you for the autosave. Yeah, just send it in the Discord, honestly. Just put it in the off-topic or general or whatever. Bye. I'm leaving. I'll do that. Cool, thank you. Whee! Generator. Vroom, 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 vroom. We have been petting the cleaning bots, but thank you. Alright, marshmallow again time. Ma'am, not here. I don't remember what you do here. You don't do that. Hi. You have the brain power to turn around, huh? She sounds like a Splatoon character with the voice effect. Oh my god, she's a squid. You think if she turns into a squid instead of ink, it's just lava? Please be stupid. Oh no, guys. It appears my fingers are slipping onto the debug menu because I really don't want to actually do this section because this section's kind of annoying, and I don't like the roaming enemies in this game because they are also kind of annoying. Oh, woe is me. Whatever are we to do? Are there any collectibles about? I'm not seeing any. I think that's the end goal because that's the elevator. Any mailboxes, collectibles? Anyone got $5 I can take? I'll take $5 if you don't want it. What the? What is this? What is this? This is Dolly. Like, this is like a cutout of Dolly. Why is it also on fire? Hold on. What the fuck? I'm not seeing any collectibles. Oh, that might be her after the elevator. Yeah. Maybe that's her after the elevator. Alright. Wait, no. I want a debug camera because I want to go to an elevator. Because I don't want to deal with her and her shit. Because I am impatient and lazy. Thank you for your time. Hit the button. Hi. Bye. This is not the elevator I have to repair, I'm pretty sure.
Hello, employee. From the bottom of our
Nope,
hearts,
it is.
Ed
Okay.
and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So there is some good news and some less good
Fiona,
news.
can you hurry up?
The good
Are
news
you
is
up
that
here
we
yet?
can make repairs from inside the elevator. You don't have to wait around until someone notices that it's stuck and
That's great.
The less good news is that you won't
Where's
have
Dolly?
the lives of your
Found her.
fellow employees weighing on your conscience if things take a downward
Just keeps
turn.
taking L's with his predictions.
You're in the elevator.
Oh, there are
as
2
well,
dollies.
which is
Giga
good,
Dolly discovered
but
in
less
Five
good.
Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic.
You can fix it as a
Let's
team.
go!
No one person is to blame.
Fiona!
Okay, let's just hop right in.
Alright.
Ready to take the plunge?
Yeah, probably when I fall to my death.
Make sure the emergency brake is
Emergency brake.
Now,
On.
turn the elevator
Power.
off.
Off.
Next, rebalance the elevator.
Stabilize.
That's it? No details?
Full power! Thank you. Most power! Okay.
When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors.
Door override? Cool.
Press the open maintenance hatch button.
Open hatch.
Okay. Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 1, 4, 2, 3.
1, 4.
I hope that worked.
Boom.
You are now safe to close everything up.
Door? I was probably supposed to close the hatch, not close the door. Close everything up. Not that helpful of an instruction game, must say.
Okay. Start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 1, 3, 4, 2.
1, 3, 4.
I hope that worked. You are now safe to
Okay,
close
so
everything up.
close hatch. Now door? Now I do the door? Yes. Okay.
Turn on the elevator and disengage the emergency brake.
Power on. Alright. Now she comes falling from the ceiling. Hi. Yep.
Hey,
Damn.
Ryder, there's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame. Just
Fiona,
trying
can
to
you...
help fix the lift.
Yeah, that's great. Can you fat shame me in your own time, please?
Organized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors.
Ma'am?
As for
Can
the
you not?
elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot. I remember you're supposed to...
Emergency brake. Okay. Fiona? You kind of stopped talking. That wasn't very helpful. Why is my hand permanently out? Hold on.
Hey, Ryder.
Can I use the
There's
force?
too much weight in the elevator.
Why is my hand permanently out?
It's a shame. Just trying to help you fix the lift.
Edwin isn't the Mimic because the Mimic breaks his spine towards the end of the
If you're
game.
personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise.
Some of the Edwin tapes might be the Mimic, but Edwin himself is not the Mimic. Because we hear the Mimic mimicking Edwin, talking to Edwin, with Edwin's spine broken.
Can't be that different from the other elevator.
Okay. Brake? Do I power off?
Oh, right. You need to realign the elevator using the realignment thingy.
Okay. This is hard when my camera is shaking, game. Full power! Fiona.
Increase the speed of the elevator once you figured that part out. Power?
Alright, bye. Oh. I thought I did it right. I thought she told me to disengage the emergency brake. Was I not paying attention? Again, pretty sure I did this first try.
There's too much weight
When
in
I played the game
elevator.
properly.
I'm not here to shame, just trying to help you fix the lift. Now, let me check. Wow, this is so disorganized. If
Fiona!
you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise.
Be nice.
Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavors. As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches. Well, it can't be that different from the other
Alright.
instructions.
Brake. Do I have to power it off? Yes. You don't get to kill me. I quit. Oh, that crashed the game. Lamau. So Barry was wrong. You are supposed to turn off the power. That one was Barry's fault. You're getting your message deleted, Barry. You was wrong. You're welcome. Okay. Brake, power, balance, speed, power, brake. Yes? You can't kill me, I quit. Exactly. She doesn't get the satisfaction.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not here to shame, just trying to
Okay.
help you fix the
Brake,
lift.
power, balance,
Now, let me
speed, power, brake.
If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu.
Fiona, shut the fuck up. I want to get past this.
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches.
For that one person who asked, has Ben ever truly raged? Yes. Listening to Fiona tell me to eat tofu
The elevator using the realignment thing.
instead of opening the door, which would actually be helpful. Also, doing this with mouse control on a shaky camera is hell, Steelwool. Okay.
When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for any changes once you've figured that part out. Power on the elevator, disengage the emergency brake, and
Okay. That is all we do. Disengage emergency brake. Goodbye. You are going to the Shadow Realm. Okay, so that's the Mimic 2 endo. So, Miss Dolly doesn't die. She just, like, the Mimic just leaves. Alright. Now that we're done with Dollhouse Hell, I'm gonna get my unlocker back. I'm surprised we didn't get hit by molten metal. Yeah, I really feel like some should have dripped on us and then we get third-degree burns and die. Okay, so that's our way out. But I don't necessarily want a way out. Is this a real room or a fake reflection? This is a real room. Oh. Wait, you're back? Guys, don't worry, Miss Dolly's fine. Miss Dolly always comes back. You'd probably be able to hear and or see that. Okay, hold on. Are there no collectibles anywhere? It's looking like a no. Alright. Cool. I guess let's get out of here. I want to try to find a way back to the theater. Because there are 2 collectibles there we missed. And I don't think we would have been able to get the second one. Just in general. I made it myself for David's special day. Is this door supposed to open? Oh, crank. Cool. Alright, so now we're back over here. I need you in the security office. I need you to suck my nards. Okay, up here just leads to the showroom. Or the lobby, rather. I wonder if I could deload the Mimic by just going up there, instead of having to go through a door. That might be faster for Ben deloading the Mimic. Did someone wake up? Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't realize there would be a threat in here again. Okay, cool. The Mimic has returned.
Finally, you have access to the admin wing. That's where Murray's office is located. And most importantly, the schematics.
Okay.
The best way to the admin wing is through the warehouse. That's the big room you've been standing in front of all night. You can see it through that window. Guess you should have gone there first.
Thanks, very helpful.
Hindsight is 20/20, right? As always, try to keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. Do that, and I'm positive.
Can you leave?
Bad is going to happen to you. Until the next time something else bad happens to you.
Very helpful. Dispatch. What do I do about that? I think what I do about that is pause, teleport. Okay. So, the theater was this way. Can I get back? Because I need those collectibles. Yeah, this is here.
I want to play.
Fuck off. Wait. Wait, there's a puzzle here? Hold on. I didn't go this way and it was fine. Did I skip something with the unlocker, or is this new stuff? Hold on. I am confuzzled. I did that so smoothly, and I want credit. Thank you very much. Watch it not work. Okay, we got an autosave for doing that. I imagine that now means some dumbass. Yeah, it's you. You're the dumbass. Congrats. You are the dumbass. Okay. Why is being over here? Because I don't believe we came over here. Right? If I get in this vent, this takes me over here to this section. Okay. I had been in this section. Yeah, this is this room with the projector. And over here... I thought I already had that film reel, but guess not, maybe? I'm pretty sure dumbass can't get up here. I'm like a solid 50% sure that dumbass can't get up here. And like 50%, it's pretty solid, right? Like, dumbass? Oh, yeah, well the stairs are fucking gone, so that'd probably do it. Alright, how do I get to the theater? Okay, down here's the workshop. And then the workshop is how you get to the theater. But, like, our suit is very dead, right? Like, our suit died a horrible Miss Dolly death. Okay, so this is over here. Oh, this is our shortcut back to the theater because we didn't have this upgrade before. Why are you playing spooky noises? Is the mimic here? There's a mailbox here. Okay, so this is what you're supposed to do. Whether or not we can get back to the theater backstage. Oh, there's a dead guy in there. Yeah, that is an arm. Why do I hear creaking? What's that noise? What is this noise? What is this noise? He sees me? Who? Oh fuck, why are you giving me an autosave? Hide? There is no hiding spot. There are no places to hide. Okay. We're back here. Wait, hold on. This is how you get the other collectible, right? Uh-oh. We weren't down here. Oh, no, we were. What is with the random noise? It's concerning. Okay. Put the hammer in jail. We have to go back to the theater and get the other one. What is that noise? I don't like it. So, chat. How would we go about getting this collectible? Do you think? Because honestly, I don't have a fucking clue. No, we're not cheating. I want to do it legit. We could go through here. Which leads me back to the stage. There's no other doors over here, right? No. It's probably just a piece of equipment. It's probably like Foxy's dead body over there or something. If I head back to where? Hold on. Chat, I don't think it's crucial if we record the film reels. Okay, Giga film reel, let's go. Someone didn't think that through. Sir, are you a mimic? Are you, like, a suit? I don't know how I would get up there. Alright, fuck it. Honestly, I don't really care. Yeah, we'll cheat. Alright. I hope you're happy. For the record, this was chat's decision, not mine. Chat, I think I did it wrong. It's not wasting time to play a game as intended. If that's your idea of wasting time, then you have a bad mentality of video games. Fall Fest tickets. Not Fall Fist or Fall Fast. Okay. Well, those are now recorded with an autosave.
Places, please. Operator, report to the stage left.
No. You're not my real mom. Okay. So that's this part done. I imagine this door is probably fastest to get out. Can I teleport, please? There. All right. We have our 2 collectibles for the theater recorded. This leads back to the workshop. How do I get out of here? I don't remember. What's happening? I don't know. Yeah, so this is over here. This leads back to over here. What is with the noises? Wait, what? How did I go in a big circle? Wait. What? How did I go in a circle? What? I'm very confused. How do I get out of here? South Hall. I think that's how I get out, right? Is this how I go home? I think so. Correct? Yes. All right. I don't know if we've been in here yet. We have, and we already got that collectible in our first playthrough, so it's fine. Alright. We're supposed to go to the warehouse. I'm just gonna fly around here real quick just to make sure there's no doors. Okay, I can go in that door now. This is the bathroom with Edwin's private pisser. Okay, so there's one door that I didn't have access to that I now do. I could just walk there, but if I could get a teleport command to work, it would be faster. It would have been faster to walk, but now I'm committed. There we go. Okay, we didn't have access to this door. Here's a mailbox and another message. So this is like a records room by the looks of all of the binders. I am absolutely taking a screenshot of this and sending it to my friend Magnus.
What the hell was that? They treat me like some contractor to crack a whip at. Oh, Fiona was right. They don't think of me as a friend anymore. This is the last project I ever do for them.
Okay, so just Henry and William being dickholes. Cool. Edwin, I don't think they were ever your friends. Edwin, did you really have friends? Ever? Did anyone ever like you? I don't think so, buddy. Take some time to reflect on that, as your spine is snapped and the robot you built for your child is dancing around your dying corpse. Warehouse. Their house. Please don't leave. This is time for Chica, right? Okay. Collectible registerer. I want to fly around before a certain chicken spawns in and see if I can find anything. There's the bee puzzle. Elevator. I would prefer to skip this section if I could get away with it. No, I cheated on the second Chica puzzle because I was pretty sure I was not gonna finish the whole game in one day. And so I was like, I just want to get past this section, and then I kept going. So I probably shouldn't have cheated on it, but oh well. Maybe I'll do it legit this time. Wait, loading bay. What's up here? Catwalks. Leads over here. Have I been here yet? Oh! Wait, there's another... Hold on. I was very much not over here. There's another shooting game that I didn't do. Okay. So we have to get over here. To do that, I don't know how we do that. There's this door, but that's out of bounds. I don't know how we do this. I'm thinking I honestly might call it for today. Because I've been going for almost 4 hours. My room is uncomfortably warm. And my ADHD is kicking in. We have an autosave. I want to go die to the chicken. Hi. Alright. I think I'm going to call this for today. If you're new, click on all those. And I will see you all later. We'll probably continue this tomorrow. I'm also probably going to back up my save to slot 3 off stream in case we miss anything. Adios.